Hi everyone, my name is Rishid. Today is the 29th of September 2024. I'll be going over my weekly prediction for Nvidia. As usual, I'll be going over the monthly, weekly, and finally the daily charts. And then I'll switch over to the Excel sheet where we'll review last week's prediction and go over this one in more detail. Now, before getting into this video, however, it is important to make the disclaimer that all information here is completely educational. And therefore, it is important to conduct your own analysis, whatever analysis that may be, to ensure that you're comfortable with the risk, reward, and trading style, since you may not be with mine. Let me reiterate, this is not a trading guide or an investing guide. This is simply a record of my predictions with their rationale, so please conduct your own analysis. Now, monthly charts, we can see we had this huge run up for Nvidia, but recently the stock has become extremely volatile and kind of indecisive because we've been in this kind of price range for a while. However, we can see the oscillations that go up and down are very, very severe. MACD, however, obviously, these are all going to be bullish because it is kind of capturing this larger trend, but recently we can see that it's not been directional at all. And that's kind of what we can glean from these charts. And volume isn't in particular supporting it either. We can see clearly this run up here, not supported by volume whatsoever. Volume is completely diverging. To be fair, RSI is also diverging with this. So, well, it's not diverging because this is a lot steeper and this is technically lower. So we are not diverging, but it's not exactly confirming it either. Now, this week we can see we've broken over 117.25, which was the resistance. So that was bullish. However, the last 2 days crashed. The stock crashed the last 2 days, which is kind of a caution alarm, because we have this kind of pattern which seems to be forming a double top pattern, but since it hasn't formed, we couldn't say anything yet. It needs to break the neckline. Now, in the event that this does go all the way up here, then we have another support resistance. But as for now, this is what we don't have any candlestick patterns, just this. We're in between a bunch of supports and resistance. No particular pattern going on here. Daily charts, very similar. You can see this kind of almost double top forming. But if we do break this, then break this resistance, we would have a target of 136.32. If the market continues to go down and breaks here, then we have a target of 100.94 as our next target for the downwards movement. RSI on the large scale shows that we are still going down, which is kind of confirmed by this price movement. MACD is bullish as of now, but again, we need to see some more price movement to confirm this. Now, last week we had a trade, but it wasn't profitable. It was actually pretty much zero. So I've just marked that gray. This week, when it crosses 127.67, we'll buy and we'll sell when it falls below 117.25 with a target of 2%, trailing stop loss of 1%. If neither are hit, then we will close on Friday. Weekly trend and monthly trend is up. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching. Enjoy, and I will see you in the next video.